Hello everybody, it is the Gallant Elliot here, and today we have another image from Scott Games about FNAF 4, and as you can tell, this is Nightmare Bonnie. And if you went and watched my earlier video on Nightmare Freddy, then I will just say one thing. I just want to take a moment to just say... Called it! Seriously though, guys, this is awesome news. I can't wait to see if the other animatronics are gonna get rehashed in this nightmarish form. That would be completely and super awesome. Now, if you didn't know, if you didn't watch my earlier video, my theory was that the Bite of 87, person who got bitten in the Bite of 87, is having a nightmare, and that nightmare is his mind is making the animatronics look more vicious and more deadly than ever before than they ever have. His mind is basically making them out to be worse than they actually were in the actual incident. But who knows? It could be the, like I said before, it could be the victim of the Bite of 87, or it just could be someone who witnessed the Bite of 87 having a nightmare, and suddenly that place being burned to the ground or something else had triggered those nightmarish thoughts, and that he or she, I should say, kept having. Now, Nightmare Freddy was awesome. You got that little tiny Freddies coming out of him, and he had the, obviously the sharp teeth, and as you can tell here, that he is keeping the sharp teeth on what looks like all the animatronics. And look at those eyes. Just take a minute to look at those eyes. They look so like, I don't know. They look so creepy. Like, it's just a, basically what it looks like is a light inside of kind of an orb type thing. And I'm not going to, like, speculate on the eyes or anything. I'm just saying that it looks creepy. It looks creepier than it has ever before. But he also, kept the sharp, very sharp fingers as per usual. And they actually have, like, this one actually looks a little bit more torn up than Freddy did. And a theory that I'm going to throw out there right now is that, I don't know if this could be true or not, because obviously I don't think this Bonnie is purple, but this could be possibly Shadow Bonnie, because think about it, the Freddy in the minigame, like back in the FNAF 3 minigame, when he was standing next to Golden Bonnie, or Springtrap, Shadow Bonnie kind of just appeared in all the minigames. Like, it was like Shadow Bonnie was just there for everything. And possibly that's what this could be, is Shadow Bonnie. But I do have brightened images for you guys, and I have the source code. I'll get to that in a second. As you can tell, this is still, it says Nightmare, and the release date down here, 10/31/15. And of course, the phrase, "Was it me?" Now, this could possibly mean that this Bonnie, or just Bonnie himself, could have caused the Bite of 87, since we know that this game is probably going to be focused around the Bite of 87, since the website and the source code are just full of 87s, or I should say they were full of 87s back when he first showed Nightmare Freddy. Now, we don't know if this is exactly what this means, but I think this is a pretty safe speculation that "was it me" means "was it me that caused the Bite of 87. I don't think I'm missing anything in here, guys. I'm not sure. It kind of looks like his eyes might be different colors. It looks like one might be white and one is like blue. So maybe to make it a little bit more creepy, his eyes kind of like, his right eye kind of ran out of that blue LED light or whatever it was using to light up the blueness in his eye, and maybe there's just two different colors, which I think would be awesome. I absolutely adore the thought of a character having two different colored eyes. I don't know why, don't ask me. But you can see here that he does have like a second pair of teeth. Let me actually cut this real quick and go to Nightmare Freddy to see if he also had a second pair of teeth. Alright guys, we are back, and it looks like to me that he might actually also have a second pair of teeth. Now, I also see that in the mini Freddys down here. Oh, possibly not actually, because wait, what? It looks like some of them have a second pair of teeth, and some of them don't. Because look, I don't think that right there is a second pair of teeth. I think that's just part of his regular teeth. But then, what's that in the middle of its mouth? I never even realized that. I mean, I think it looks like it does have an endoskeleton, but that has a second pair of teeth, and that one obviously does not right there. Like, he does not have that at all. So that's something that I just noticed. That's really interesting. And yeah, it looks like not Shadow Bonnie. We don't know if it's Shadow Bonnie yet. It's probably not. It looks like Nightmare Bonnie also has second pair of teeth. So yeah, that's that. And source code time. Because I think that this image right here, it doesn't have all that much to show us, I don't think, because it's like a big close-up. Wait, what's that real quick? Hold on, let me just... I see something at the bottom. No! I didn't want to do that. Why did it stop that? Alright. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to zoom in here with one hand. I'm using a trackpad. I'm using 2 fingers. What is that? I don't know. I guess it's maybe just part of his endoskeleton, possibly. Oh my god, this just looks so cool. Like the whiskers too. That is a really, really nice touch, because it makes it, I don't know, the whiskers just make it a little bit more scary to me. Let's go to the source code now though, and I took a look at it before. It doesn't look like there's really anything here that's really like popping out at me like, oh my god, what is that? It's got games, generator, notepad, author, content, Scott Cawthon, meta, name, copyright, content, copyright 2014, Scott Cawthon, head, body, BG color, text, link, a link, v-link, font, face, center image, and then alt is, look, there's the 8s and 7s again, 8s and 7s. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's really anything here that's actually really, really new or anything like that. So that just looks kind of the same. I might go back and compare the 2 source codes that I have. Well, I can't. I didn't save the other source code. Alright, well, you know what? I'm sure someone will do that. Someone saved the other source code, I'm sure. So yeah, I think that's the end of this video, guys. Unless I missed something. I don't think I did. If I did, I apologize, but I'm going to end the video on the original page here. If you guys liked this video, then give it a like, and if you guys want to see more from me, then hit that subscribe button if you really like this video, because I will try to bring you content as much as I can. I don't know, I just went brain dead there for a second. But I will be sure to bring you new content as soon as new stuff is released about this game. And I have other videos planned out as well. I'm going to be doing an audio log of every single note in Outlast to commemorate the information that was revealed to me recently, that there's going to be an Outlast 2. Red Barrel actually released that information. So that's really awesome, and I really wanted to do this for that second game. If you guys have comments about this, theories, leave them in the comments section below. I would love to hear them. I always love hearing new theories about new stuff from this FNAF series, because it's really awesome, and there's a bunch of like interesting and cool ideas and theories out there that I would just love to hear. So be sure to leave them in the comment section below, and even more so than that, guys, be sure to stay gallant.